Uh, so far, nobody has joined, so what a big surprise. Just doing like a maybe 40-minute long live stream because, like, yeah, it's gonna be a short one today. Hopefully someone joins because it's already 11 p.m. a.m. I mean, I wouldn't be live streaming at 11 p.m. Someone liked the stream, but there's nobody in the stream right now. It says there's nobody in the stream, but the stream just got a like, so that's weird. Welcome back to the stream, Edit Maker. And it wasn't 6 times that you got banned. Yeah, but you weren't allowed to spam in the first place. I said that in the first live stream of the week that you literally were not allowed to live stream. Oh, welcome to the stream, Pope John Paul II fan. Well, maybe you should have watched the playback of the first live stream I did this week. Maybe you would find out. I know you're new, Edit Maker. It's just okay. Thank you for the sub, Pope John Paul II fan. I don't even play Fortnite, Ryan Wibbins. And also, you're getting banned because that's literally, you shouldn't say that as the first message you say in the stream. You can just call me JP too. Okay. Oh, also, if you're like new to my streams, I just talk to the viewers. Sometimes do a little bit of plane spotting if I can. But mostly I don't usually do that because like I live in a spot where the airport is like 30 minutes away, so I can't really go there often. But anyways, I got this Lego plane I made. I see a Pope John Paul II fan. Or JP2, like you wanted, like you said I could call you. But anyways, see ya. And thanks. It's a Lego kit. Edit Maker. You can it's a 3-in-1 build. So I could have made it a helicopter, I could have made it a boat, and I could have made it a fighter jet. I have no idea what it's based off of because it looks like an F-22, but then it has a V tail and the wings are higher up. So like I don't know what it's based off of. I almost feel like it's based off of like a YF-23 kind of, but like the engines don't work. Don't look like a YF-23. I'm gonna try to be nice for now. Edit maker. Yeah, you better not be. You better be nice for once, because like I said in the last stream, I'm 75% German and saying bad things about that German. Yeah, no German jokes. I'm 75% German and I find those German jokes offensive. Also, no Italian jokes because I'm 25% Italian. You said 70. I meant 75. I meant 75. Welcome to the stream, Zyla? Is that your name? I can't pronounce. I'm not good with names, sorry. I said your name right. Good. Okay, I respect Italian because they're my brother. Okay. Okay, good, edit maker. But I'm Jewish. Oh, okay, you're Jewish. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So, what country are you from then? If Italy borders your country, because I know a couple countries where people that border Italy. Croatia. Okay, that's cool. Like I said, I'm from the United States. Born in the United States. I mean, my blood is not from the United States, though. I just was born in the United States. I may even have some British in me. I don't even know. But I don't sound British. I know that, so I'm probably not British. I'm not gonna. I don't share my age in live streams. I don't share my age at all, actually. So I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna respond with that. If somebody in the stream knows, then. What was every country in the DNA? I have a lot of countries. I'm not 100% certain, but I've actually heard I'm also slightly Polish. Like I have at least 5 countries in for my DNA. Like I don't even understand. I think you are between 13 and 16. That is a good guess. I'm not gonna say it's wrong or right, but that is a good guess. I mean, to be fair, you could probably say that I'm 50. I'll just say good guess because I'm not gonna share my actual age. You sound like that. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Levi, Canal Official. If I said that name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not great with names. But like I said, I'm probably just, like I said, I have most country, I have like a lot of countries in my DNA. I actually have a pretty deep voice for someone my age. Not actually saying my true age. Oh, welcome to the stream, Pan Am fan. I don't really understand you. Did I accidentally just say... Did I said welcome pen and fan, not edit maker. Yeah, I don't really know any. I only know English, so I'm sorry, Levi, Canal official. What news? I have some. What do you mean you have some news? Like what? Huh? Base Aviation hit 1.5K subs. Oh. I don't really know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sorry. All I know is okay, I don't know I don't even know what that language is. Is that like Spanish or something? He making streams like... Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know any... Bro, what is that? Oh, Brazilian. I don't know. That's... Brazilian is Portuguese, not Brazilian. It's Portuguese. Brazilians speak Portuguese, not Brazilian. That's not even a language. First of all, Portuguese actually exists. Brazilian is not a language. It's not an actual language, bro. Bro, what is he saying? Like, he just said... Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand, like, whatever language that is. If that's Portuguese, then I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand any really... Well, I don't really understand any languages, honestly. Like, I mean, I know some, like... I mean, I know English, but, like, not... And I know a little bit of German, but not any other languages. Calm down, Ole. Calm down, edit. Oh, okay. Avgeek573. What news? Yeah, I don't really know what language Levi Canal official is speaking. If that's even the right name, I don't even know what name that is. Like, I can't pronounce. What does that mean? Today is my country independent. My country's Independence Day is tomorrow. I'm from the, like I said, the United States Independence Day is tomorrow. So, what country are you from then? If July 3rd is your Independence Day, because my country's Independence Day is July 4th. Belarus. Okay. Nice. We have some Brazilian, Belarusian. I have no idea where edit maker's from, but I have some Americans who watch my channel, British people who watch my channel, Polish sometimes actually, German. Like, I have a lot of people watch my channel who are from different countries. Oh, you're from Oh yeah, I forgot you're from Croatia. I forgot you're from Croatia. How did I keep forgetting things? Okay, and I have some Croatian views. So yeah, I know a lot of I know I have a lot of viewers from different countries. And some of them know English, which is good because I don't know English. Hit it. What? Yeah, yeah, Pimpin. Oh, welcome back, Doc. How are you? Seven. He's more than you, bro. So you know, 7/25, 2005. What happened that day? Lewis VR subscribed to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, Lewis VR. Thank you for subscribing. The SpongeBob episode. Oh, okay. Bro, why? Who are you saying telling to leave? Edit maker. Levi is insulting. Oh, okay. Welcome, Ravenger dude. I just had to mute someone because they were insulting. Apparently insulting someone on my one of my viewers. July 25th, 2005. So the 20th anniversary of that. That's crazy. So on the 25th, which will be in about 21 days. No, not 21. 22 days. That will be the 20th anniversary that a SpongeBob episode was hijacked. That's crazy. Wait, third movement. Okay. I have no idea what that is, but okay. My dog is laying down over on the by the side of the door, but whatever. What's your shoes? It was a hard one. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had the mute for a second. I just sneezed. I have some pet birds. 2 geese and 4 ducks. Those are just babies, I guess. I have a bunch of other pets. But those are just 4 of my pet ducks and my 2 pet geese. I know what's called help. Oh. Someone said I am weird. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Also, here's my dog. How long are you gonna be live for? Probably about like 30 minutes or so. 30 to 40 minutes. Because like I had to cause like when my dad gets back, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I husky. She's named Sky. Nice. My dog's name is Molly. She's a German Shepherd. Yeah, my dog's name is Molly. Her name is she is a German Shepherd. I didn't name her. My sister did. And back when she named her after a Toy Story character. I'm pretty sure. Don't ask me why. She just decided to name her after a Toy Story character because back then when we got her, my sister was in the Toy Story for some reason. And I was in the sports cars, like, back when I got her. This was long before now, though. This was, like, long before today. More than... I don't think so. I think I only have countries that actually exist, like, on this planet. I think I don't have terrestrial. I can't pronounce that stupid word. Extraterrestrial. I can't pronounce it. I don't think I have a DNA for different countries, and my phone just fell. That's exactly why I turn off my camera, so I don't have my face shown if it falls. I know it's a planet. I don't think I have DNA from a different planet. I think I only have DNA from this planet. And yes. And no, that means I am not part I am not part alien. Oh, that's crazy, fan. I feel like I actually heard about that once. I don't know. I feel like I heard about that time. I was in first place. Now how am I third? Probably because of how many times you've been banned from live streaming, from my live streams for like no reason at all. It always says there's one person in the stream right now. Now there's 3, apparently. Yeah, it's someone not chatting in the stream right now. Yo, when I joined this live, I was first. Yeah, someone just joined again. Somebody else is. There's 3 people in the stream, I think. Now it says there's 2, so I don't know. Like, there's only like 2 people in the stream, apparently. Unless a third person comments, then a chat's in the stream, then yeah. Yeah, I'm really, my phone's number isn't real. What? How is your phone's number not real? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I know that you meant to say phones, even though you spelled it wrong, because I can tell because people and it's fine because you're not from America or any English speaking country, so it makes sense that you can't really speak a type well as well. I put my phone number, and it says this number doesn't exist, bro. I mean, at least you can access your phone number. For me, yeah, I've been having trouble accessing accessing anything on my settings app. Like I'm seriously having trouble with that of all things. I tried to type phone. Yeah, if your autocorrect changes it, then that's fine. But like, yeah, Panama fan. Hello. No, I misspelled. Okay, that's fine. I know you're not. You're not from an English speaking country, so that's fine. Gary takes about this also. Oh, okay. I don't have autocorrect. I do. It's so annoying. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw my post. If you're like new to like live streaming, like if you're new to my channel, if you saw my community post like from a couple days ago, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. I said I was gonna get a E170 American E170 Gemini jets. It was a retro American Eagle. I deleted it because my parents said I'm probably not gonna get it. I said I might get it, but I ended up not being able to get it. It's so annoying that I keep missing out on getting cool stuff when my sister can ask for literally everything she wants, anything she wants, and she gets everything she wants. Here it takes. It's also hijacked on July 25th, 2005. Why is my dog digging at the floor? Like, my dog was just digging at the floor for a second. Like, she was digging out a carpet. And it says there's 0 people watching the stream right now. You don't know, but Uncle just so good. I live next to the smallest. Yeah, I know. Isn't it the Baltic Sea? The Baltic Sea? Because I've actually never been to a sea or ocean before. I mean, seas make sense. There's no sea in America, but like by America, but like there's 2 different oceans by America, but I've never been to either one. Oh, not the Baltic Sea? Oh, okay. So I'm wrong. I don't have time. I can't right now. I'm doing a live stream. If I try to Google something by pausing I have to pause the live stream and potentially I have to end it because like that could cause the stream to be ended. So I don't live next to any ocean. I've never been to either ocean that's near America, which is the Atlantic and Pacific. But then again, since I live in northwestern Michigan, I've been to nearly all of the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes I've actually heard that they are the biggest freshwater lakes in America, if not the world. Have you been in a river? I've never been in a river, but I've been by a river. It's called the Boardman River in Traverse City, Michigan. It's over by Boardman Lake, kind of, in Traverse. Near the Cherry Capital Airport, kind of. Black screen. Oh, okay. And my dog's digging out at the floor again. So like I've never been to a sea or ocean, but I have been to the Great Lakes in Michigan. Karen Sea? Okay. You stupid dog. What is my dog digging at, Molly? What are you digging at? Why do you dig at the floor constantly? Like what is up with you today? Like, you never do that, and just now today you are. Welcome to the stream, Aviation 444. I don't know. I don't want. I'm not sure. Okay. So like I have yeah, I've never been by the sea or Great Lakes, but like I mean, I've been to the Great Lakes, but never been to a sea or ocean. Also, if you're wondering if you're new to the stream and you don't know what the Great Lakes are, they're the lakes in like the Michigan area. They're the big massive lakes in the Michigan area. Avgeek, that same thing happened in 2009. Oh. So, if you're wondering, like, if you don't know what the Great Lakes are, the Great Lakes are, like, the, five, I think there's 5 lakes, in the, eastern United States. Most of them are in the Michigan area. I can name them. Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, and Lake Superior. In my class, there's a Canadian person. I am better in English than him. Wow. Today I won't be talking in Romanian or Russian. Okay. Superior, Michigan. Actually, the Michigan is actually the has the most access to fresh water in the entire United States, if not the world, actually, because like they're surrounded by about 3 massive lakes. They're actually the 3 largest Great Lakes: Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, and Lake Superior. I say Lake Superior because the northern the Upper Peninsula has I have a translator on my keyboard. Look. Nice. I have a translator on my Samsung keyboard. Not my iPhone, though. Yeah, I know that's Portuguese. That's something in Portuguese. I'm guessing that has something to do with you're speaking in Portuguese or something. I have a Samsung. Same. I have an iPhone, though, too. Like, I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max and a Samsung Galaxy Tab A8, which I don't think they exist anymore. They might not exist anymore, but, like, I have one. It's like, it still runs, too. Like, I can go get it. Okay, I have it now, so, like, it's very old. The screen is cracked. I don't... Who are you talking? I'm rushing to it. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Bear Dude. Okay. Also, so here is this... If you don't know what the Samsung Galaxy Tab looks like, it's this. I still have one. Wait, you can't see my face, right? No, you can't see my face. Okay. So, like, they still have the single camera. Yeah, it's a very old model. And it still runs, too. Like, watch. It turns on. It's like, yeah. So, like, all I have to do is, like... I even have, like, a bunch of flight simulators on it. Like, I can even show you one that I have. Like, I have, Yeah, let's talk about planes. and my flight simulator. So as you can see, this is I'm getting this ready to run. You can almost see my face. Dang it. So like as you can see, this is my local airport, what my local airport looks like. Traverse City. I used a 717. I saw your face. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, I'm just gonna go get something real quick. Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. So, what aircraft should I go with, chat? Should I go with this? Which aircraft should I go with? Like, they have a bunch of aircrafts in the game. Like, what aircraft should I go with? Like, if I'm gonna A380, actually, I want to actually be able to, like, land the planes in the Cherry Capital Airport. 747. I can't go with big aircraft. Like, the biggest aircraft I can go with is a 757 or C-17. Actually, I can't go with the biggest military is C-17. The biggest commercial is 757. The 777 is bigger than the 757. A320. I can do that. Or should I go with the A321? Because that one's actually bigger. A320? Okay, you can stop spamming A320. Which livery? Should I do Allegiant? I don't have a Neo. I can't use the A330. Chat. The A330 does not go to my local airport. The A330-200 is actually the biggest one that can go, Airbus that can go to my local. And they don't even go there. So should I go with Allegiant? American? Okay. So look. No, I'm going to use American Airlines that actually fly there. So, should I use Allegiant, American? What's this? Oh, Austrian. Because that's Austrian. Should I go with Delta, American, Allegiant, or should I go with I'm gonna go with airlines that actually fly to Traverse. Or should I go with United? Northwest? They used to fly here. I don't think that I have a Northwest A320 though. I don't have a Northwest A320. I have to fly Delta? Is that, you mean Delta? Northwest? I have to go to the A319 though to use Northwest, but whatever. I'm not going to use an EasyJet A320 to land in Traverse City in infant flight. Alright. Northwest A319. Yeah, I'm going to use the biggest, I'm going to use an A319 to land here. Okay. So, I'm going to show you how my landings work. I'm just going to spawn in short final because, that would be so much easier. Look, I'll do different airlines, too. What is my dog doing? Okay. So, I'm going to go in the landing gear camera. Boom. Alright. So, short final. This is, my average landing. Yeah, that was way early. That wasn't my best landing ever, actually. That was not even my best landing ever, actually. That was the worst landing I've ever done. That was literally the worst landing I've ever done in my life. The landings I've ever done was that was worse was probably my 737 Ryanair and Madeira. When I did that like 2 days like TFS. I have that too. I don't play it though because it's not good. I like the sounds of get out. The only airline that's better than Delta is Northwest. The only airline that's better than Delta is Northwest. I'm saying that now. Okay, that's I'm joking. You don't actually have to get out, but like seriously. Yeah, I like it, but that okay, fine. You can say that, but you can't say it's better because like that's not cool. Air Canada. Oh, welcome to the stream. If you're new, I'm just all right, I'm gonna actually try to land this time, but I'm not gonna turn on my camera right now, so I can actually use the controls though. So like all of the controls because I'm not good with just only a few of the controls. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Okay. The best flight simulator Concorde doesn't exist in Infinite Flight. I don't have a flight simulator with the Concorde. And that was actually a pretty good landing. Not the best. I've done way better, but like, especially with Northwest, like that was that was not a good landing with Northwest for me. With my Northwest, I've done a landing with the Northwest 737 it's CRJ 900. That was way and the 900 there. Okay, so like, all right. Welcome to the stream, Dreamliner. So, like, this was probably... Your camera is off? I know my camera's off. Okay, so... This was my landing. I'm not calling Kanye West's daughter. Yeah, the high angle of attack was a high angle of attack. So, like, yeah, it wasn't the best landing. Yeah, this was the best landing I've ever. Yeah, 3 out of 10. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna actually. Well, it wasn't a long float. I did touch down on the touchdown zone, so it wasn't really a long float. It was not the longest float ever. I've literally floated in a Cessna 172 like the entire length of a runway once. That was not the longest float I've ever done. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use a casual. I'm just gonna use a JetBlue A220. Screw it. I'm just gonna use a JetBlue A220 for no reason at all. Like, it's probably gonna float like halfway down the runway, but whatever. At least I can try landing. Nosedive. Accidental nosedive. Okay. Okay, that was a float. That was definitely a float. I'm just gonna go around, actually. I'm gonna just go around. Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. It's gonna go around in this flight simulator. That was the worst float I've ever done. That was the worst landing ever. Like, I literally floated down, like, halfway down the runway. I could not land that if I tried. I thought Continental was United. Well, Continental and United actually merged, so, like, technically, like, in the first couple... technically, they kind of were... Avgeek found like your 14. Okay. Not gonna respond to that, but I'm just gonna try to actually land a plane for once. Yeah, I know what you said, but I'm not gonna respond because that could. I'm trying, bro. I'm just having trouble with my stupid controls. Like, the controls just 144 feet per minute. Okay, I should not be going 250 knots. That's at like 3,000 feet in the air. That is not legal. All right. Okay, I gotta be honest. I have recreated FedEx 80 once. Actually, no, FedEx 14 because I didn't create. You love KLM. I prefer Northwest. KLM was your... I thought A&A was your profile picture for a while back. What's your favorite? Probably the 747. Unless you're talking about like regional airline. Like twin engine jets, that would make it the 737 or A321. KLM or Air France? I mean, KLM is older and they don't have as many crashes, and Air France is newer and they have a lot more crashes. So I gotta say KLM. Probably KLM, actually. No offense to Air France, though. I prefer every company. Okay. All right, I'm a descend. I'm gonna just put the speed down to 190 knots. Okay. So 4 minutes of flight time. That's a long time for go around. Okay. So 175 knots before I make my turn back. 165 knots. Okay. I'd say for the A220, I would go for like 140 knots, but whatever. Guess the plane on profile. I can't really see the your profile pictures, chat. I can't really like zoom into them actually. Besides, I'm trying to focus on landing in infinite flight. Okay, turn back. I'm gonna descend to I'm gonna slow down to 165 knots and try not to like make go with. All right. I'm turning back to the airport. Flaps full. Flaps full. Okay. Trim. Chat, should I go trim up or down? Chat, what should I do for trim? Should I go up or down for trim when landing? Like, do you guys know? Like, Like, what should I try first? Like, should I try trim down or trim up? Trim up. Okay. So, like, that would make it a better landing. Okay. I've heard some people put trim down, so I was like, what? Trim down? Why would you put trim down? That would make it a more rough landing. And record the landing. Infinite Flight already records it, and like anyway, so like I don't really have to like screen record it. I can just look at replays in Infinite Flight replays because they just do that. I am not on aligned at all, chat. I'm not aligned at all. Should I try going around again? Because like I'm like so far off the center line. I'm about to like if I continue at this place, I'm going to go I'm gonna go into the bay. Yeah, I'm gonna go into replays. Okay. Yeah, I'm going fast for landing. I'm gonna just try though. This is gonna be probably my worst landing ever, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to make it smooth. You know, I'm going 171 knots. Flaps, flight mode, flaps. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce the entire length of the runway. My plane is gonna bounce, like, the landing gear is gonna collapse if it could. Like, my plane is gonna go, like, all the way down the runway. Yep, it's floating. Yeah, it's a float. I'm gonna redo that landing, actually. Short final. Alright, oh, okay. That was a nosedive. Okay, I'm going to crash. Stupid plane is like... Okay, that was the worst landing I've ever done. Like, chat, I'm gonna... You know, I'm just gonna redo the entire thing, honestly. Low-key. Yeah, like, my stupid plane went into a nose dive when I was pulling the joystick forward. Like, it's stupid. All right. Wait, hold on. Do I have sound again? Yeah, there we go. Sound. Alright. Alright. Short final.
100.
And off center, and it's a bounce. Yeah, that's a terrible landing. And I just spun out. Like, that was the worst landing I've ever done. And that's screw. I'm gonna do a 737 Max. I'm doing an Allegiant 737 Max. I don't even care anymore. Calibrate controls.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, I definitely did not just float halfway down the runway. The touchdown wasn't good. I floated halfway down the runway, and that was just a mess. That was just a freaking mess. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. You know what, screw it. I'm doing America West 757. It's probably going to be a terrible landing like usual, but... touchdown. Early touchdown. Okay, chat. If you're landing a plane, would you rather have an early touchdown or a late touchdown? Like, if you had to, like, if the touchdown wasn't perfect, would you rather have an early touchdown or a late touchdown? I'd say early touchdown because, like, if you have a late touchdown, you might have to go around. Butter touchdown. I mean, like, would you rather have, like, the touchdown, like, before, like, it's supposed to happen or after? Early touchdown? Okay. Ooh, Ryanair? You want me to do a Ryanair landing? Okay. I can do that. I just need to find Ryanair, if that even existed in this game anymore. Okay, Ryanair. Do a Ryanair, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a Ryanair landing. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Full throttle.
100. 50. 30. 20. 20.
Okay, I made a good Ryanair landing. This is definitely the best Ryanair landing ever spotted in IRL of all time. Watch. Chat, watch. Best Ryanair landing of all time. This is definitely the best Ryanair landing of all time. That is the best Ryanair landing ever recorded. Okay, I'm a land I'm gonna try to land an A380 on a 500-foot long runway. It's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You know, not 500. Let's go with. I'm not drinking a Capri Sun. I'm drinking in water. Circle water bottle. It's a water bottle. Okay, so this will probably be terrible, but yeah, I'm landing a A380 on at Manistee, Blacker County Airport. You landed an A380 at Jackson Medgar. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to land an A380 at Manistee, which is a Next time somebody comments saying stop calling You know, chat. Next time someone in chat, quote unquote, stop calling Kanye West's daughter, I am going to ban whoever says it. Next time they say it, I'm gonna ban them. Next time anybody says that, I'm banning them. It's so fucking annoying. Just stop. Welcome to the stream, Aviation fan. I'm just trying to land an A380 on the most random runway of all time. Take off. I'm gonna try takeoff first, actually. How long is runway 119 at Manistee? 2,000 feet long. I said daughter, not father. Yeah. Stop saying that. In quote unquote, stop calling in Kanye West's daughter. It's so fucking annoying. I'm not calling her, and whatever whoever that is. Like, it's so annoying. Oh, Snoop Dogg? Yeah, stop saying and stop calling Snoop Dogg's or Kanye West's daughter. It's so fucking annoying. Northwest is not her name. There's no way that Kanye West's daughter's name is Northwest. I'm gonna do flaps full and full train takeoff. Let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, I kind of did. Okay, for proof, I'm going to see what Kanye West's daughter's name is. Search up her name. I'm gonna look up. Does Kanye West have a daughter? I'm gonna look up what if he does. I'm gonna look up what her name is. I'm doing it. I'm being for real right now. Does Kanye bro? Okay. No, not Kanye. West have a daughter. North. Okay, I did not actually think that was true. Kanye West's daughter is named North, and West's name is West. Bro, what the? Oh my god! And the fact that if she's born the same month as mine? Her birth month is the same as mine is absolutely insane. So yeah, aviation fan. Pan Am or Aeroflot? I mean, Aeroflot has like 96,000 incidents, so like I'm gonna go with Pan Am. Where's the role of YouTube? Nah, I that's not true. People swear on YouTube all the freaking time. Where is old UAL? I don't know. Like, where is old UAL? Can y'all stop typing the most random flag? Stop typing. Do you have? I don't have black hair. I have brown hair. I'm about to cut the fucking stream if y'all don't stop spamming the Russian, Romanian, and Israeli flags. I am going to cut the fucking stream if y'all don't stop. Last chance. If y'all don't stop spamming the Russian flag, I am going to end the stream. If I see one more, that's it. I'm cutting the fucking stream.